Vedant Gupta and Akash Teja putting up a good show here. They're fighting it out against Team Nepal. Spinners have done a wonderful job today. Another good delivery. Probably is bowling it a bit too short for my liking, Abrar.
Yes, it's been a touch too short, and I have observed it as well. But would you believe it that this is the partnership that is turning out to be the best one for Singapore today? They have put on 20 before this delivery of the 44 deliveries that they have played, and so far they've been unharmed. So the right kind of attention that was required from these two batters, and we really have to start asking the question that what really went wrong with the top order and the middle order of this Singapore batting lineup, because these two batters are making it seem like it's very easy and it's a very good surface to bat on.
Yes, definitely. I think it's just the mindset of the batters, because we have seen some very defensive approach, especially from the top orders and the middle order batters, and that's when the pace bowlers, whom they were not worried about, took those wickets. So I think the Singaporean batters were worried about the spinners, but then it was the pacers who really did the damage, especially at the top of the order. So over number 39 concludes. It's 109 for 9.
Yes, and do you think that at this point, both Akash Teja and Vedant Gupta will start to think of playing out the entire 50 overs, because just 11 overs remaining, so even if they get some score with a run rate of, let's say, around 2, they'll still manage to put on something about 20 more runs on the scoreboard. So they'll be around that 130, 140 runs mark, and that really will give the bowler something to go at. So you think that will be the conversation between the two batters out there?
Yes, definitely, especially now with that single, it's also the highest partnership in the entire innings. So they've done a wonderful job, and if they can play those full 50 overs, it's going to be that boost of morale when they go back into the dugout and come and hit the field as well. So I think that should be the target right now, because they have nothing to lose. It's the last wicket remaining, and both the batters are batting well out there. And again, another single. Every run here will be crucial. And Abrar, we all know cricket can be a funny game. We have seen Nepal doing a wonderful job with the bat, but then some early wickets and the pressure of the final, and we never know.
Yes, and we can't really take anything away from the Singapore bowlers. They have also been standout when it comes to bowling in this tournament. We know that the likes of Yuvan is there, who's brilliant with the ball in hand. We know the batter right now, Vedant, is extremely good with the new ball in hand. So Singapore definitely has a few bowlers who up their rank can definitely help and pick up a few wickets right up top, like you mentioned. So definitely I think Nepal will just try to close out this innings as soon as possible, because this is turning out to be a very dangerous partnership for Singapore. They've already put on 24 runs between them, and these are crucial runs.
Yes, absolutely. And take nothing away from his batting partner, Akash Teja. He's a very handy spinner as well. We have seen him picking up wickets, and he's someone who likes to try up the runs in those middle overs. So I'm sure that 100 or 150 won't be enough, but at the same time, at least it will be something to bowl at. So another decent over comes to an end, 112 for 9. Just when the Nepal bowlers were dominating, Vedant Gupta and Akash Teja said, "We are not going down without a fight," and we have seen some good fight out there. Now this pair already added 25 runs, and these are very crucial runs. Oh, beautiful delivery, enticing the batter to come down the track and just taking the ball away. I've been very impressed with Shubham Khanal and his pace at which he bowls.
Yes, and this is turning out to be quite the stand that Singapore were looking for. At this point, 113 runs on the board for Singapore, and both Vedansh and Akash are looking quite identical when it comes to their approach, with similar sort of score as well. And what a fight this has been from this final pair. They have faced a lot of deliveries among themselves. At the moment, they have faced 53 deliveries, and they're showing more than any of the top order batters have done today. Singapore were collapsing for just about 88 runs on the board, and that's when this partnership started to flourish. And still Nepal are in control, we have to say, but it's just that this last partnership will just frustrate them more than anything else.
Yes, absolutely, and it's very hot and humid out there, and the 9th wicket actually fell in the 32nd over, and finally Shubham Khanal gets through the defenses and he hits the timber, and Akash Deja departs, finally bringing the end to that innings.
Yes, and it's that man again, Shubham, who's looked very good with the ball in hand. And with that, that will be all. Singapore innings comes out to a close. It's 113 then, in the end, is what they have managed. And what a dominant bowling performance from Nepal in this grand finale of the ACC Men's